I'm Kenneth Ramos, physician scientist here at the University of Arizona. My work here at the University of Arizona focuses on how living environments influence risk for disease and how that risk may affect future generations even in the absence of a comparable exposure. I'm aware of increasing community concerns about the links between environment and disease, and today I would like to share with you aspects of an emerging science called epigenetics. The genes that make our DNA are present in nearly every cell of our bodies. DNA provides instructions on how to build every part of the organism, each cell, each tissue, each organ of the body. A skin cell has the same DNA inside as a brain cell, although they have different functions in the body. You could think of DNA as a cookbook, with each of the different genes carrying specific instructions. When you combine the instructions carried within a group of genes that work together, you now have a new recipe. Different recipes provide for different cell functions. The DNA cookbook carries within it different bookmarks so that each gene knows the recipes to follow. These bookmarks are collectively known as epigenetic marks, which literally means marks that lie above the genetics. As you grow or encounter different environments, these epigenetic bookmarks can change. Food, nutrition, stress, chemical exposures, and other environmental factors influence your epigenetics. Some of the epigenetic bookmarks become fixed and are passed from generation to generation. This is the idea behind a parent's living environment, food choices, and lifestyle, and their influence on the health of the offspring. The best example to think of here is folic acid intake in pregnant women. Epigenetic changes may be associated with a toxic exposure and remain for years, eventually contributing to disease. The epigenetic effects of environmental contaminants are mostly being studied in animal and cell culture models. Cancer, autoimmunity, neuropathy, and congenital heart defects are among the diseases that have been associated with chemical exposures in animal studies. Researchers also study how being exposed at different stages of life may result in different diseases. For example, it may be possible that an exposure in early adolescence and childbearing age may put a person at higher risk for autoimmune disease and other disease outcomes, or that a specific window must be entered for the disease to occur. Medical researchers in my group and throughout the world also study how some of these diseases can be reversed or treated with medications. Studying how these changes occur and specifically targeting the unhealthy epigenetic changes has helped in the development of precision medicine. While we've had some successes, most of precision medicines needed are decades away from being developed. The science is developing and many people are trying to understand how environmental exposures influence disease. What we do know is that there are some things we can do today to take off some of the unhealthy bookmarks that have already been identified. We don't need to wait to make positive changes in our own epigenetics. Living a healthy lifestyle and eating healthy foods can positively change epigenetics, and those lifestyle choices are something that we know we can pass down to benefit our children and our grandchildren. Let's pay forward by living as healthy as we possibly can.